are live again. Let me change the view real quick. I realize I've been wandering around as my invisible self. There we are. Alright, so we're back, and I was thinking I would take a real quick look at the settlement, of course, and go check in there. I started a new building over in the settlement, so I want to make sure it's going okay. And then I thought we'd come back here, and then we kind of get started on the whole Artemis quest. I also want to check on a planet that's back here. That's a bladed planet that I don't think we've visited yet. Maybe get a few more of those glitches if they have them. So we shall see, right? So let's go visit the settlements real quick. Off we go to Grandview Village. We seem to be holding steady at 58 villagers, I believe. It's about the same amount of happiness as was there before. What happened is the factory got finished up, so I just started another, not a factory though, a farm, another building. We went with farm this time. And then probably a landing pad will pop up for the next one, I'm hoping. And we'll start getting some places that people can come and land at and visit with us. Now, what happens then is the village starts to get a little busier when the landing pads come in. So that actually works out to our benefit. And of course, oh, that's the save point where the curious deposits are right there. Yeah, that's right. But anyway, so it'll get busier around here, and we'll start seeing ships flying. And so the complexity level starts to go up just a little bit. But there's the completed factory. Let's go take a look at it. And there's, oh, isn't that cute? It's got like a little rooftop flags going on. Pottery here for, I guess, whatever they're doing. Looks like we're still missing some of the floor, so we'll come back in. Give it a moment. You can see it's all coming in, sorta, kinda. But, oh, that's interesting. That's sticking out of the building, huh? Oh, there we go. Yes. So the factory is busy at work, it looks like. Doing busy things. I have no idea what this thing is crunching or doing. But here we are. I have no idea what we're making, but we're working very hard at it. Well, that's the new building that we just finished. I'm gonna walk through this very tall grass. There we go. Over to this building over here. Got a little too close there. Alright, and it wants a roof. I wonder what it's going to want for that. 140 magnetized ferrite. Well, we can do that. Take the purified ferrite here and just rock it into my refiner. Let me make sure I have enough of carbon going on, because it's been a little while. There we go. Yeah, it did kinda, yeah. It's hard for me to tell because I don't actually emotionally check that at all, you know. I'm like, oh, it's dead, you know. Yeah, we'll go take a look at that. Let me pour this in here. There we go. Now it's gonna be working on the roof. What I find interesting is technically, because the farm isn't quite built, it doesn't really count as part of the village, which is like, oh, okay, good to know. Well, that's what's cooking right now. That building is the farm. Yeah, the manufacturing is done. Yeah. So let's take a look. Do the settlement status first. We are now, so my productivity has gone up, okay? It's 219,432 now instead of 140,000. So it is going up. We're starting to approach the amount for the maintenance cost. And then once we get past the maintenance cost, it'll start ticking down on the debt. And then, so if we get 3 or 4 landing pads, then all that debt will go away. No, we're making a farm, because the farm was 79,000. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to do a save point, since we have a decision point going on here. And that way I can... Yep, it says... A small group of citizens seeks permission to begin an expedition. They wish to conduct a thorough survey of the local flora, so the settlement might benefit from its own seed bank. It's 46,022 as far as debt is concerned. This is really hard, because sometimes it'll make them happier to do this. But if we're making a farm, it makes sense that they want to go get a seed bank. So, as much as I hate to add to the debt, we're gonna. So there we go. The debt has been added to, but in the long run, I think it will benefit us. They'll find seeds, and it'll give us more money in the long run. But yikes. Okay. It'll be an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, around that time, yes. So, the next thing I wanted to do, as I recall, is I want to visit, if I look at the discoveries, and we're currently here, but I would like to go visit here at Apstel. Now, this planet has one outpost. There's nobody else really around here with us right now. But the reason I wanted to go to the Bladed Planet is to see if I could get some more of these little icon kind of things going. Yeah, this is a pretty... There has been one other person, but it's just us and them right now. Yeah. We could. Yeah. Let's go to other bases here. There it is. One other base. Battle Yesno. And I think it's on this planet too, so... Well, let's find out. We don't know. Stellar class Paradise Planet. No, it doesn't look like there's a lot to it, but I don't know. We're floating out. And we'll see where we're at. The problem with communication bottles is they're forever, you know, they don't really... It would be funny. Hi, neighbor. Oh look, they've got a little noveling thing going on here. It's underwater. We are underwater, which is kind of convenient because if I recall correctly, all our animals are underwater. So it's got a teleporter here. I think this may be it as far as. Yeah, there's a landing pad up there. So that's where our ship is at. So let's scan the kelp. Yeah, you just have to be willing to fly, you know. Go up, yeah. It's deep enough that we should see the animals pretty soon. There, they're coming in. That was not the animal I was thinking of. There we go. Ah. I might need to get a little closer. I'm getting all the plants. There we go. I got 2 of them now. Yep. Yep, I got one more of the animals left. Now this is appreciably deep water. I mean, we're at 33 here. Let me make sure about the animals. Make sure I've got 7 of 8. And the last one is rare underground. Oh, well, I don't have to look for it underwater anymore. All right. This planet, I'm actually really glad. It's very orange. It is a very orange planet. But it's actually very nice, you know. It's that way. Up. There it is. Right here. Well, no, he didn't provide any doors or anything. And what's funny is, technically speaking, we're still in the water. They designed it so that you're... Look at that. Swimming right there. Just standing right there. Wow, that's precise. Yep. Well, they had fun with this one. I gotta say, I'm kind of impressed. Oh, and it's right over a thing. It's right near a vent, one of those. Right, well, cool. So what's really funny is it looks like it's me, like my settlement over there. No, that's someone else's settlement. Well, yeah, let's go take a look. Shanoon's Crossing. wait for things to load. There it is. Well, it does look pretty solid as a settlement. But they have not built any park landing pads yet. Well, I don't see anything. Like, I'm not sure we would see a building being built until after it was. We could go see whether it's owned or not, though. So. Someone who, that was not their base. PJCG 82 settlement, so, yeah, it's owned by somebody, and, it is a nice thing. Yeah, that's not too bad. And it's kind of like mine, where it's just taking a little while for it to load, but it's here. It's got a factory, it's got houses, you know. Pirate vector attack. Oh no, are you kidding me? Under duress, that's what I'm saying, yeah. We're just gonna walk away. And whatever. I'm pretty sure that just like at the trading post, people would come out and fight for it, that kind of thing. Okay. Huh. Oh, well, let's see. I have to wonder. I think it's going okay on my end, but I'll bring the microphone a little closer. Okay. Yeah. So we seem to be having a little bit of technical difficulty on the sound right now. My settlement is 13 hours away if I walk. Huh. There's another. Ichua Waters, another one. Mickey Mouse's settlement. Well, so there are more people here than it looks like. You know, there's just not a lot of bases. And I'm wondering if the sound cutting out is the pirate noise. Yeah, because that... Yeah, so there are definitely more people here. And I'm far enough away now that I could probably call my ship. And we won't be bothered by the, by those pirate dudes doing piratey things. Right, now all that extra noise is gone. Oh, there's my helper. You see my little dude flying in? Yep. They don't know what they're dealing with, though. Yeah, the yellow is my dude. I'm just not seeing how they're... Oh, there it is. They're chasing each other. Well, fine. Well, it's trying to get me to shoot something that's far out of my range, even though the person who's shooting at me is behind me. But they're staying behind me, which is making it hard for me to shoot them. So, and the pink. There, we got him. Now I got him. Yes, they think that because I'm little that I'm less dangerous. Alright, we could probably leave now. There we go. I think my little guy took care of him. Go, little guy. This works out really well, so now I'm gonna go visit the planet I was wanting to visit. Get that started. The sound is cutting in and out. Well, and I don't know, this is something that we can fix. It might be a Twitch issue or an internet issue, you know? Yeah, I won't know either until we finish broadcasting, really. All I could do, the options are, is I could try and restart and see. Go ahead and try landing here. Wow. If we definitely haven't been here before. Nope, we're gonna get those nanites. There's a hexaberry over there. Humming sac, sodium deposits, and an unknown grave. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's take a moment and we are going to go to discoveries so that I don't forget. And we're just gonna send that over. And this already been claimed by somebody named. Oh, now it's choppy for me too. Okay, cause see, even I don't hear it. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Well, it went choppy for me for a moment there too. So I think maybe there's just a yeah. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make a trail all the way to the middle of the settlement. That basically says this is the way to the office, you know, until I can put something else down. All right, so there's another one there. So that'll give me 5, and that should be plenty. Yeah, so there was definitely technical difficulties going on there. All right, so we now know on this broadcast that it's going to be a little. I'll have to. Yeah, yeah. I have to admit, I'm already gone. Well, in that case, you know, we talked about me heading to the ship after it was very possibly one of the circles. I think so, yeah. Let me check the name here. I mean, if you go in here, it's the Olet Gone. We'll check the teleporter to see for sure. I will say that this system has weird lighting. Because the ship comes in and the light that's hitting it is green, but the environment is orange. Well, kind of like the color of my deck, though, so I guess I can't complain too much. It does, doesn't it? Yes. A past life as a Viking. Yeah, all that gone. We have been there now. Yeah. So I think, though, given some of the technical difficulties, we might just call this a very short broadcast, basically because we had the sound issues, right? And then we'll pick up again tomorrow and see if we can fix whatever's going on, or see if whatever the issue was is done, you know, and then go from there. But that said, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed what sound there was, and we will see you again next time. Bye bye.